welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. Right before this game gets started, we're going to have some pre-game festivities as the JMHS band will recognize all their seniors with a little performance as we welcome you to homecoming at Jackson Memorial High School.
Sandra Morales. Up next, Mr. Jonathan Perry, escorted by his parents, Kevin and Elena Perry, and little sister, Caitlin. Up next, our front ensemble section leader, Juliet Scavaranina, escorted by her parents, Mike and Johanna Scavaranina, and her sister, Olivia. And last but certainly not least, Matthew Harris, escorted by his parents, Barbara and Tyrone Harris. All right, one more time for the class of 2025, excuse me, of the Jackson Memorial Jaguar Band.
And thank you for joining us for that real quick band senior night introduction. We will take a little bit of a break and then we'll come back with national anthem, coin toss, and game time.
I wait here by the curb when my old friend heard, hoping for bottles and cans to fill my car. Plastic's alright, cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. So round up all you can to help your fellow man. Keep the planet healthy wherever you roam. You're not acting alone. The earth is your home. Yeah, yeah. When you recycle, you're saving your home.
Residents of Jackson, are you ready to make a difference? Do you want to be a hero in your community? We have an incredible opportunity for you. Become a volunteer firefighter at one of our fire stations.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jack Munley Field as the Jackson Jaguars take on a old foe, former A-South foe, the Green Dragons of Brick Township. The Jaguars enter tonight's game with a record of 3-4, and the Green Dragons are 3-3. The last two times out, Memorial had a 17-14 victory at Middletown South, and last week lost to Donovan Catholic. While 2 weeks ago, the Green Dragons edged out Jackson Liberty 2014 and lost a close battle last week to Central 10-7. Next week, the Jaguars will be home on Friday night at 6 p.m. as they host Brick Memorial on the football players and cheerleaders senior night. This is the fifth meeting between Jackson and Brick Township since 2018, where Jackson Memorial holds a 4-1 edge, winning the last two games, last time September 2023, 33-13, and prior October 2021, Memorial edged out Brick 14-8. Individual stat leaders for the Jaguars. Quarterback Dennis Caswell has 575 yards on 35 for 77 attempts and 5 touchdowns. His favorite target, Eric Zabrowski, has 339 yards on 18 receptions and 5 touchdowns. Russian leaders, Jonah Glenn, 73 carries, 612 yards for 4 TDs, and Gio Kabiri, 67 carries for 257 yards and a touchdown. Jacob Zapata leads the defense with 54 tackles. Second is Gio Kabiri with 44, and on special teams, Joe Mazzillo leads the Jaguars, going 5 for 6 in field goal attempts with his long of 36 yards and his 11 for 12 on extra points. As we celebrate the 60th anniversary of Jackson Memorial High School and homecoming weekend, as members of the Shore Conference, we would like to remind everybody that we pledge to promote unity through our continued commitment to diversity, inclusion, and equity. We will embrace the differences of all as we engage in elite levels of competition and fair play. And we pledge to support the conference in its stance against racism, hate, and discrimination. As spectators, we let the players play, the coaches coach, and the fans cheer on all. Ladies and gentlemen, the halftime will be a little bit longer than usual. We are scheduled for 25 minutes tonight as we recognize the homecoming courts. The Jackson Memorial Band, which will perform at halftime as usual, and the cheerleader performance at halftime as well. Not to despair as you are watching and rooting on the court, the cheerleaders and the band. Concession stands are open on both sides of the field. In the bottom of the third inning, the Mets now have a 8-1 lead. Anybody still hanging on hope for the Mets? They are currently leading 8-1, bottom of the third.
Chill in the air. That's the good. Just chill in the air. I love it. I love it. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise and remove your caps as the Jackson Junior ROTC makes its way out to midfield to present the colors, and the Jackson Memorial High School Marching Band leads us in our national anthem.
Hello and welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Nero Calcaterra.
And I'm Brian Martingano.
And today we have Jackson Memorial football homecoming game against Brick Township. Jackson Memorial comes to this game 3-4, 1-4 in their last 5, and 0-4 in the Shore. They're coming off a 32-7 loss versus Donovan Catholic. Brick Township comes in 3-2 in the last 5, a record of 3-3 and 2-2 in the Shore, in Shore B South, coming off a 10-7 loss for Central Regional. Jackson Memorial comes in 4-1 all-time versus Brick. Ought to be a good one, folks.
Yeah, and this should be a good game for the Jaguars. You know, when having a rough season, you want to end. I believe you said this is the final home game for Memorial, so really want to end on a high note. Go out here and really show what they can do as we get ready for the coin toss. It's a beautiful night in October. Just one of those football type of nights.
That is Dennis Caswell, Eric Zambrowski, Fuad Sluman, and Ishmael Thompson on the coin flip for the Jags. The Jags will be playing today without their star running back Jonah Glenn, who currently has 73 attempts, 612 yards, and 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that could be a big loss for them, especially coming off of a big defeat last week. You kind of need to get the run game going with somebody else, try to get some pass game going, try to figure out some way that you can get this offense going, especially without your star player. But it's possible. I believe they got to have a chance, and you got to start off hot.
The Jackson Memorial defense, well, their work cut out for them. The quarterback for Brick Township is dual threat James Hertes. He's 40 for 43 on the season, 409 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. But he can also run the ball, 105 attempts, 454 yards, and 7 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that could be big, a dual threat quarterback. We've seen plenty of colleges do that. It's a good style of offense. Try to just get the quarterback out in space, make everybody have to make reads. You can't just play the running back like some other teams. So it could be a big challenge. It looks like Jackson Memorial will receive first. are very aware of the fact that the Mets and the Dodgers are playing right now, and Yankees Guardians will be starting at 8 o'clock, so there's a chance we might be giving score updates.
Very high chance. You know,
Currently 8-2 Mets in the top of the 4th inning with 2 outs.
3-2 count to Teoscar Hernandez. Mets are up 8-2. And before kickoff, the 3-2 pitch is a ball 4. Bases loaded, Freddie Freeman. But we turn our attention back to the field. Brick Township set to kick it off. Kick is up, and it is a little squib.
Squib gonna get caught cleanly.
Taken by number 11. That is Joe Mazzillo.
And decent return, and give a little bit of credit to the Dragons. They've got a decent crowd in the opposing stands.
So Jackson Memorial will start the ball with really good, with not bad field positioning. So we'll see how this first drive goes without their star running back Jonah Glenn. It's gonna be this first drive is gonna tell the tale.
Right.
That will be Gio Kabari in at running back. And they'll hand it off to him. Kabari, nice gain, and keeps the pile moving.
And good job of him able to stay on his feet, push the file. Decent run on first down, and that's the type of run you need to start a game like this.
Gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
It's a nice October night. It's a little cold. It of course gets a little wet the later we get into the night. So the chance is going to be a big running game. Getting a lead early, though, is always huge.
So we'll snap it. He'll set back to throw. We'll throw it to Zabrowski, and it's dropped.
And that's a rough way to start the night for Zabrowski. It's not a bad play call. Had him open. The throw's just a little bit behind him off the back shoulder. Zabrowski not able to reel it in.
So it'll be 3rd and 4. Just shy of the 50.
3rd and 4, though, still recoverable on 3rd down.
On their
You
own.
always hope your quarterback can get in a little bit of a rhythm. That's not the start you would have liked, but chance to keep it going and move the chains.
See how they're coming out here. I think they're gonna probably 3rd and 4. I think they're gonna pass it. Yeah, no, they're gonna hand it off to Gio Kabari, and he's gonna get a first down. First down, Jaguars.
And that's a big play for them. Get the first down early. That's a decent run to the right.
So good start for the Jags based off the run. Two-man back, 3-man backfield. They're gonna hand it off to Gio Kabari. Make a man miss.
He's got a
He's gonna
chance.
juke him. Kabari can go. He'll be dragged down about the 9.
Hey, and
Amazing run by Gio Kabari.
that's a big play for the Jaguars. Hey, proving right off the gates that injuries doesn't matter. They can keep this going, and a bunch of good rushing in early.
And now they are threatening.
Threatening to get that early lead on the board, the earliest score, and able to shake off that incomplete pass, commit to the run a little bit more, pick up a first down on 3rd, which was big for them.
I would just stay with the run here.
Yeah, really not a reason not to.
One
But you do have
quarterback and running back in the backfield.
do have one-on-one coverage on the outside, a little bit of miscommunication from defensive backs.
That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna run it. Gio Kabari is
Going to be brought
they're
down at
they're
around the 5.
mark him short at the 5. 2nd down. 2nd and 5.
And
What a
not
first drive for Gio Kabari.
Yeah, it's pretty good if you could just get out of it early. And it's just going to be a simple handoff. Quarterback probably had the read to be able to keep it, but good blocking by the tight end on the outside. Good no hold, and just able to get a few yards on touch and then drag the pile down a little bit.
Gio Kabari comes into this game with 67 attempts and 257 yards. The snap. They're going to hand off again. Gio Kabari will run up the middle. He will get in for the touchdown. Jaguars. Gio Kabari.
And
the Jags are rolling here for the first drive.
And that's a big play for the Jaguars. Great first drive on 2nd and 5. Just able to get in there early.
Mazzillo on for the extra point.
And
snap, hold, kick, up and good. So what a run-heavy first drive for the Jags.
Yeah, and I mean, they had one passing play attempted, and it wasn't a bad passing play. They had the receiver open just a little bit off the back shoulder, so shouldn't be afraid to go back to that again. But big, fast start for Memorial.
Kicker Joe Mazzillo comes into this game now 6 for 7 on his field goal. No, 5 for 6 on his field goals, and his extra points 12 for 13 with a field goal long of 36. Dennis Caswell had Jackson Memorial quarterback Dennis Caswell 507 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. So far the running, like we have said, looked really sharp for Memorial.
Yeah, and I mean, that's about as perfect of a start as you can get. I mean, just march your way down the field, show that you're here, and Dragons, you need some sort of answer back. 3 and out is would be killer right now.
So the kick is another squib, and he's gonna muff it. Number 9 of Brick. That was number 9 Brick Township, Jermaine Rice Jr. Jermaine Rice Jr. comes to this game, 12 receptions, 90 yards.
And decent return by him. I mean, once that ball bounces like that, you think it's touched. You just gotta make sure to get some positive yards out.
Now we will see what number 7 James Kurtz can do. He's gonna go empty backfield. Wide receiver in motion. Muff snap.
Low snap.
And Brick falls on it, but
that's a big play to get back on that ball because that was on the ground for
number
a second.
5 Jaden Johnson, who comes into this game, 14 receptions, 188 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's a
falls on it.
Big play for him because you want to talk about, I mean, the momentum's already well and truly going in Jackson Memorial's way, but if they're able to get a ball back straight like that,
they'll go empty backfield again, motion Jaden Johnson in motion.
And that'll be 2nd and 12, so only a loss of 2 on the play, so all things considered, could have been a lot worse.
The handoff to Jermaine Rice Jr.
And I like what they're going for on the jet sweep there. Wasn't able to get to the outside, chose to take it on the inside, hoping a hole would open up. Probably not going to have gotten much there. Leave him in 3rd and long.
3rd and 12. Gain of
5 on the play.
Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd and 7. I apologize.
So not a bad play, but gonna take a bit to get this. Might have to go through the air because they will have 4 receivers out wide.
And we know the quarterback for Brick Township, James Kurtz Hertz can throw it. 409 yards. He will the blitz. He escapes pressure. Rolling out. He'll take it. He'll make it to the juke, and he will get the first down.
Wow, and that's a big play by the quarterback. I know we talked about dual threat quarterbacks before.
Big play.
Decent hit.
Big play to avoid the pressure. They were sending a blitz. And he comes up hobbling.
Looks a little shaken up. Now, first hit of the night he's taken on a little bit of a cold night, so.
You know, cold night, those hits don't feel well. Those hits don't feel well at all. He'll stay in though. They will have 1st and 10 on their 35, on their own 35. Jermaine Rice in motion, the sweep. and you'll get a gain of
Jermaine Rice on the carry.
gain of 3.
Jaguars.
And
Pickup of 3. Be 2nd and 7 for the Green Dragons.
And that's a nice play, just able to get around the edge. You know, pick up 3 yards, try to get your receiver the ball, especially if he's one of your better playmakers. It's just about getting the ball early and often.
This is the defense. This is what you like to see from Memorial. Aggressive defense, making the quarterback have to make decisions fast. In motion, Jaden Johnson. He's going to throw it downfield. 101, he overthrows him. Intended for number 9, Jermaine Rice Jr. Tight coverage there by number 3, Eric Zabrowski.
Hey, and that's a big play for Memorial. That's incomplete. Look, it's a decent throw. It's just a
Fake the
little bit
handoff,
off.
step back, throw it, and just missed him.
Nice throw. It's just out of reach. Trying to go deep. I respect the shot early, but that'll leave them on 3rd and 7. As we welcome you to our makeshift
Running the
booth.
play here. 6:30 already left in this first quarter. Snap it. 3rd and 7. He's going to step back. He's going to run it across the body. Deflected, almost picked by Eric Zabrowski.
And
Brick got away with one there.
yeah, if you're Bricky, that play could have ended up bad. I mean, you had pressure on the quarterback almost instantly, almost got hit again, was able to avoid 2 hits, but was able to get the throw downfield a little bit high, but you'll take an incompletion there, and they're going to be able to get away, only having to punt. And
Empty backfield.
this looks like
Oh, punt.
quarterback punt.
Quarterback punt on
Had all of
4th
us
and
a
7.
little bit confused.
Oh,
on 4th and
mucked
7.
it. They're going to get their ball. They're going to get the ball in their own.
Zabrowski fields the Brick Township.
See where they put it.
1st and 10 with 6 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the first quarter, leading 7-0.
So for the Jaguars here, it's gone pretty well so far. I mean, you had them on 3rd and long early, but they weren't able to do a lot in terms of stopping them. The Dragons were able to run the ball a little bit, but really unable to pass the ball. I believe he's 0 for 3 as of right now. So Jaguars
Jaguars will have the ball on their own 24 after that muff punt that they were able to fall on Eric Zabrowski.
And for the Jaguars here, if you're able to just march your way down the field and score again, you put yourself a nice cushion really early, and that's going to make things tough for the Dragons to find a way back into this.
If I'm the Jaguars here, I think I'm going to rely on Gio Kabari a little bit.
Yeah, he's looked good so far. Thought you would notice the difference without Jonah Glenn, but he's looked good so far.
They're going to hand it off. It will be
That was a nice run on the side. Offensive line did a good job getting the hole open. Big pickup on 1st down.
nice pickup on 1st down. They will put them at the
Looks like the 29. So a gain of 5 on the play.
gain of 5. They'll put them at their 29.
A lot of motion early in this game.
I-form formation. Handoff. Muffed it.
Ball still out on the
Ball
side.
still
Nobody
out.
sees it.
Ball
and it'll
still
be
out.
picked up on
They
the
see it.
Dragons.
Brick Township has it. They will go all the way. Touchdown, Brick Township.
Okay.
That is number 5, Jaden Johnson on the recovery, and that was just
That is
wow, what a play for Brick Township to be aware of the situation and pick it up and take it back to the house.
yeah, and that's a play that Jaguars could not have happen to them. Try to make the run up the middle. Ball comes out, and there's a massive pile of players right where the ball was, and all of a sudden it just came out the back
So
of the pile.
it'll be the kicker James Hurts, who's also the quarterback, on to kick it. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is good. So we're tied, 7-7.
And not an ideal start for the Jaguars. Started off really good, but that fumble cost you, and it cost you early.
That's a tough
Now the good thing is they talk about this in a lot
That's
of
a lucky
sports.
break. That was a lucky break for Brick. Being able to force that fumble.
They talk about this a lot in having short memory in sports, and that's one that, luckily, as an offense, you get an opportunity to immediately just get the ball back and try to figure this out. But that's a rough play. I mean, just talking about how good the run game worked, and give up something like that. But
oh, we're tied 7-7. 5 minutes and 19 left to play in this first quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another squib kick here.
yeah,
Both teams have had trouble just holding on to the football on kickoffs and punts.
yeah, might as well try to make a play up.
Yep, that's exactly what we see. And he falls on it.
Smart play, just fall on it, get the ball at the 40 anyway, so.
Ball at their own 40. So back out for this Jackson Memorial offense, I apologize.
It's the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Let's see.
They will take over 1st and 10 on their own 40-yard line.
And I like to see the Jaguars pass a little bit. I agree you probably give it back to the running back, try to just get him a carry under his belt again after the fumble, try to move past it a little bit. But it looked good on that first pass, just was off by a little bit. So would like to see them commit to the pass game a little bit. But
That is a flip. Running back flip for a nice big chunk of gain. Eric Zabrowski on the carry.
and that's a nice play. Get it out to the side, try to get your offensive lineman out in space, try to get him to run over some guys. If you can get to the second level like that, there's a lot of yards to be had, and good play call on first down. Like it, change it a little bit, and as we saw, all game they've been doing a lot of motion, but as you can see in the replay, just plenty of room, and everybody's got to chase him to the sideline. Nobody beat him to a spot, so able to break it down the line.
So they will go in one in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Gio Kabari. Gio Kabari! Nice gain. What a game. What a first quarter for Gio Kabari.
Yeah, and that's 2 plays, big chunk yards, 2 more first downs. That's how you shake off a fumble. Just keep it moving. Keep giving the ball back to him and stick with your offensive game plan coming into it. Look, and I call for the pass a little bit, but if you can run like
I think
this.
you could see a pass here unless they decide to hand it off to Gio Kabari again. Gavin Wolf will go in motion as a lineman. They're going to hand it off to Gio Kabari. Kabari will run it up the middle, and he will be stopped at the line.
Yeah, and it seems like Jags had a little bit of success if you can get him to the outside. That defensive line does get a little bit money there when you got a lot of those bigger players, but you can get a running back out in space on the right side. You can usually outspeed a lot of the linebackers.
Jags will have it on their opponent 23, 2nd and 7. 4:10 left to play in this first quarter, 7-7. So it'll be Kabari in the backfield with Caswell. The pitch. Kabari. Stiff arm attempt there, gets dragged down.
Yeah, and that's another, as I just said, they liked running it to the outside. We were able to get a lot of space, but got to be able to block out there, and that was just a good play by the Dragons, able to make the read. And it'll be a loss of 4 on the play, so.
Loss of 4 on that play. 3rd and 11. I think here's where you see a pass.
Yeah, this is where you go for a pass. I mean, you have a good kicker, you got to trust your kicker, so I think you're in field goal range anyway, so you got to go big for the 11 through the passing game, but
Let's see.
you're able to get a quick run in.
Oh,
You
they
try
got a
to get
5.
some
They got
yardage.
a. I think 5 down on the bottom of your screen is going to try and run a little corner. Yep,
gonna
the
throw it
corner.
back.
They're going to get it to Zabrowski. Zabrowski caught. Sideline. Touchdown. Jaguars. Eric Zabrowski.
Hey, and that is beautiful play by the Jaguars.
We can see a replay. If we see a replay of that, believes that Zabrowski got open on that slant and just used his speed to control.
Yeah, and that's
See
a
a
really
little
good concept. Just get him open on a drag route. Try to outrun his
Zabrowski on
defender.
a
And
drag route. Number 8 was in pursuit. Zabrowski reached over the pylon, touchdown. So Memorial takes a 14-7 lead. Kick is up and good for Joe Mazzillo.
all right, hey, and you talk about how to come back after fumbling. That's how you do it. Well, 14-7 with 2:57 left in the first quarter. Great start for them, and for those Mets fans out there, I believe it is 10-2. So that's looking good. And that's a really good drive by the Jaguars. I like when you got pass plays like that, you put 3 receivers out and make the defense communicate, decide who's covering who, and they really weren't able to.
Jackson will kick it off. Number 5, Jaden Johnson to receive.
Yeah, we talked
Joe
about
Mazzillo to kick it off.
Run game approach, and the run game has certainly been prominent.
And the kick.
A couple of big plays have come off.
Will
the pass.
squib it. Number 23 for Brick, Sean McLaughlin. I apologize. Sean Savannah on the reception. Tackled by Eric Zabrowski.
That's a decent return, and Dragons here, offense hasn't done much, but on the sideline a lot. But
First and 10, Dragons from their own 42. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little pass here. So the run, and we'll get stuffed at the line. Ran into a brick wall.
yeah, tries to get on the left side. Left tackle got pushed back a little bit. Big defensive end for the Jaguars, just able to get into the backfield, set the edge, and not let him get past him.
Second and 10. Second and 8. I apologize. Gain of 2 on that play. The snap. He's going to roll out. Shot downfield. It is deflected.
Wow, and that's a great play. Caught up on a lot of ground. The ball is just a
AJ Kabari.
little bit of throw, but great play by Kabari, able to get down there and break up that pass.
He
thought he might come away with it.
He was AJ Kabari with amazing speed to get to that. He was open over the middle of the field. That could have gone for a big gain, even possibly a touchdown. That was also dangerous for Brick because Kabari was racing for it. He could have picked that too. All right, so they'll go empty backfield. Hey, Jaden Johnson in motion. Quarterback running out. Little short throwaway pass.
And that's a rough drive for the Dragons. Haven't really been able to get much going on offense. You can see they want to pass the ball as much as they can, but passing game is not really getting going. And we talked running on first down, wasn't able to pick up much. But
we talk about this, that Memorial defense is doing a great job of containing him, minus that one run he had.
yeah,
Snap, the punt.
It's a wobbler off to the side.
That's going to take a brick bounce.
It's a really good bounce. So
we'll get it about the 11, I would say. About the Memorial 11. Be first and 10. I apologize, Memorial 14. First and 10. 14-7 Jaguars. Minute 53 left to play in this first quarter. And it's really just been the run for the Jaguars.
yeah, and they've had the ball almost the whole time. I mean, Dragons have 7 points, but it came off of one play in the defense. Jaguars have 3 possessions, and Dragons have 1. So They have an opportunity here to just keep it going, keep that Dragons defense on the field. And a lot of these players play both sides of the ball, so if you could...
Oh, and they got the, let's see what happens here. Flag on the play.
It'll be a false start on the offense. It's a rough way to start the drive, especially when you're already backed up. It'll take you back to the 9.
It'll back them to their own 19. Oh, my bad, 9. Their own 9. Apologize. First.
Well, you wonder if that changes anything on first down. Probably not. They feel they've been able to run. They were able to pick up a few big plays on first down. They were able to pick up a bunch of yards. So you can just try to keep it going. Pick up 7 or 8 if you can get that much.
First and 15. Their own 9. Let's see what the play call here is. Jabari in the backfield. They will hand it off to him. He will fight for a gain of 2 or 3.
Yeah, not much to be had there. Tried to go up the middle. Really not a lot of places to go on that. And we'll say no gain on the play.
No gain.
Push up the middle. Really no hole to run through. So one-on-one with the lineman. Not a lot of room.
2nd and 15. Second and 15, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a shot downfield here. Maybe 10 for Eric Zabrowski. Use his speed to your advantage.
Yeah, maybe try to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick. Get it to one of the playmakers. Try to see if they can make a play.
The handoff to Kabari.
And again, not much to be had. So I'll leave it 3rd and long.
50 seconds. Winding down, 50 seconds left in this first quarter.
Give him a pickup of 4 on the play.
3rd and 11 for the Jaguars.
3rd and 11 up for the Jags. 30 seconds left. $25 seconds. Shot there. He's going to step back. He's going to run it. He's going to just overthrow. He was intended for Cooper Charzuski.
Yeah, that's really not going to let you a first down anyway, especially with the receiver stop. DB's probably going to come up and make that tackle, but...
Bringing up a 4th and 11. Joey Mazzillo.
Jermaine Rice back deep for the Green Dragons.
Joey Mazzillo to punt. Jermaine Rice to receive it.
And this is a good stop by the Dragons defense. Give yourself a chance here. 1 score and you have a tie game despite.
Yeah, punt is up. It's a nice one. It's gonna. It's gonna put the. It's gonna put the Brick Township Dragons in good position. See if they can capitalize on it.
Yeah, and look, first quarter hasn't gone your way, but you have a chance to kind of erase that when you're gonna get to the second quarter.
About 6 seconds, so the last play of this first quarter. That is James Kurtz. Good snap. He's going to step back, little RPO. And a nice gain. It's number 5, Jaden Johnson.
That'll bring it to the end of the first quarter. So a good first quarter for the Jags. Able to come out of it with a lead. You were able to show your run a little bit, but rough for them so far. Not able to get much going in the passing game, though they haven't needed to and haven't tried all that much. So see if they can get something going in the pass game. Dragons, you have a chance. First quarter was a little bit ugly, but you have a chance to go down the field here. 35 yards, short field, and try to put points on the board. So pick it up on a 2nd and 3. And again, it is homecoming, so big crowds for the Jackson Memorial Jaguars. A few more people have showed up for the Brick Dragons, and decent night here as the Mets are still up 10-2.
Switching sides to the field. Reminder, it will be a brick ball at beginning of the third quarter. They will get the ball. They were elected to kick it off to start the game.
And Memorial's going to give him one-on-one coverage at the bottom here.
James Kurtz. Motion, Jaden Johnson. The little pitch. And we'll gain about, I'd say 2 or 3.
Looks like they might have given him the first down on the play.
It'll be first down, Dragons.
And going to hurry up offense.
Hurry up offense, little one-on-one at the bottom of your screen. In motion, Jermaine Rice. The quarterback will take it.
And
they're going to call
face mask on the play. And that's going to bail him out a little bit because he dropped the ball right off the snap and had to fumble around with it a little bit. I believe that was supposed to be another jet sweep, but wasn't able to get the ball, so just tried to tuck it and gain a few yards on it. But I believe that's going to be a face mask. As you can see there, he drops the ball a little bit and just trying to get out of their way into the backfield.
Face mask on number.
That was a tough play.
Number 23, Anthony Guerrero.
That's a tough play because those happen in game. They happen so fast. You just reach out to grab. You just grab something to try to get him down, and it ends up being his face mask.
So that will put Dragons in a really good positioning after a face mask penalty on Anthony Guerrero. Running bunch. The handoff to Jermaine Rice. And it's going to go for nothing.
Yeah, really nothing to be had there. Jaguars reading this. So.
We're also one on the play.
Trying to pull him off sides. Defensive coordinator calling audibles. And that will go for a loss.
Man, this run game has suddenly got stuck in the mud for the Dragons. Jaguars doing a good job up the middle, making sure there's nowhere to go.
Nick Dos Santos on the tackle for the Jaguars. It'll be 3rd and 14. Loss of 4 there. Empty backfield. 4 across. He's going to roll out to throw it.
He's got some room.
He's going to run it.
And
holds on to the football.
That's a big play on 3rd down to get first down. That's got to be infuriating. You're able to cover downfield. He rolls out of the pocket.
That's got to be tough. You got a blitz coming after you.
Yeah, but he makes a good play in the backfield, make a juke, make a guy miss before he can even get
So
out
now,
of the backfield.
1st and 10 on the 5. Threatening here. Snap. Low snap. Take it up the middle. Touchdown, Dragons! It's number 5. Jaden Johnson again. So Jaden Johnson has been involved on both of their scores. The defensive fumble score and of course, now this running touchdown.
Yeah, and that's a big play for them. A little bit of a low snap, but able to corral it, hand it off the middle, and just follow the big guys in for a touchdown.
So James Kurtz, kick is up, and good.
All right, so good answer back for the Dragons, and you found yourself in a 14-14 game, second quarter, and again,
Andy
Met fans
Pajes
out there gonna be a little upset about this. Andy Pajes does it again. His 2nd homer of the night, a 3-run homer, 10-5.
In the bottom 5th. No, top 5.
So Mets a little rough. Try to get to that bullpen, keep this game where it's at. But back here, really good drive for the Dragons. Got bailed out a little bit. We're on 3rd and on 1st down. We were able to pick up 15 because of a face mask. And then on 3rd and long, your quarterback, who we mentioned before is a dual threat, is really able to bail you out, make a move in the backfield, and just get some space on the field. So, Jaguars will look again to go back. And that'll be muffed a little bit. Got to pick it up, try to make a move to the outside, cut a little bit on the inside, try to get out, still on his feet before finally getting brought down. Good return there. Didn't look so hot off the start, but able to corral it.
So nice little return there by Brick Township. Oh, my bad. Jackson Memorial, I apologize.
Yeah, and it is a decent return, especially considering on those squib kicks, had to pick it up off the ground. Was able to make a move or two as Jaguars gonna look to reestablish the lead.
So he will step back to throw. Throw it, Eric Zembrowski. Big gain down the sideline. Pushed out of bounds at about the 19.
Yeah, and that's a big play. Good throw by the quarterback. Excellent route, just able to run a quick curl and came back to the football, which I like. That gives you plenty of opportunity to be able to run after the catch. Was able to pick up a few, tried to hug the sideline before finally getting pushed out. But that'll be a quick 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. Establish the pass game early in the drive and try to get things going again.
Big gain there.
And this will be a tight
Bricks
formation
44 on Bricks 44. It'll be Zembrowski to take the snap. Hand off to number 21. Hand off to number 21, Gio Kabari.
Yeah, and that's
So a little bit of a wildcat there. Eric Zembrowski on the handoff, or on the to take the snap at the quarterback position.
yeah, that's a good play on 1st down, able to pick up a little bit. Be a gain of 5.
Zembrowski will take the snap again. Kabari next to him.
Interesting formation. No
Hand off
receivers wide.
Kabari. He will run it to the side. He will get some blockers. And pushed out of bounds just before the 10.
Yeah, and that's a big play that'll get you a 1st down. Able to pick it up on 2nd and 5, so real good start for them. And a good start to the drive.
There is a penalty flag on the play.
But a flag on the play. Yeah, and that's going to go against Jackson Memorial. So take away that 1st down. Going to have to move back.
Flag on the play.
So that'll be 2nd and 15 for the Jaguars. Rough when you just got the 1st down, and they were cruising a little bit in that wild card formation.
2nd and 15. That they had momentum going to that flag. It'll be Zembrowski to take the snap again. Kabari to his right. Snap. Handoff Kabari. Zembrowski will take it himself. Got a few blockers, and he'll get brought down just before the 25.
Yeah, not much to be had there. Had something going with that wildcat formation earlier, but might have overstayed its welcome a little bit. Not looking too hot on that play, so they're going to keep that going. But looks like they're done with the wildcat formation. Bring back in the quarterback, especially on 3rd and 15 like this. They're going to give him no gain on the play. Got to be rough. Going to have to get some passes going. Take the snap, drop back, look over the middle, able to find a man over the middle, take the throw, and it's caught underneath, able to break the run and somehow get out of that tackle.
Zembrowski
Make
making
a couple
man
moves,
miss.
spins
Oh my
again,
God,
able to get to the
spin master.
sideline. We're finally getting out of bounds.
Big play, Zabrowski.
And on 3rd and 15, the
Have
Jaguars
yourself
figure it
a
out.
quarter, kid.
Hey, and that's a nice play, able to get over the middle and run after the catch. And excellent spin move there, able to get to the sideline, pick up a first down. So with 7:32 left in the half, you're able to make a big play on 3rd and 15. Missed opportunity for the Dragons to get off the field and keep things moving as they'll pick it up at the 21-yard line.
So it will be Caswell. No, it will be Zambrowski to take the snap. Kabari making a man miss, juking. And he'll get dragged down by the pads.
But a flag on the play. We'll see if the Jaguars get brought back again.
Replay of that.
See if we can see
Yeah,
the flag
looks
there.
like-
And yeah, that'll be holding on the right tackle.
Holding on the right tackle, number
That's-
35. That is Fuad Suleiman. So it will be
So waiting on the official call, but I believe that is what it'll be, and it'll be a loss of 10. So 1st and 20 for the Jags. So after just
first and
converting
20
on so after just converting on the 3rd and 15, you gotta now try to convert again on the 1st and 20.
first
Rough
and 20
play.
on the 37. They're gonna call a timeout. Memorial.
Yeah, like that, try to get the right play in. You got 1st and 20, it's a rough play. You really got to try to go down and score again and take this lead here. So it's going to be rough for them, really try to pick up some yards. And really just got to find a way to get out of this. As we just said, they were able to scrap their way out of a 3rd and 15. Now you're back to 1st and 20. Back-to-back problems for the offensive line. Credit to the Dragons for hanging in there, trying to make some stops on defense. They've been out here for a while. It really felt like the Jaguars have owned the time of possession, which later in the second half could mean a lot for them.
So it's really been Gio Kabari and Eric Zabrowski for Memorial, and Jaden Johnson just finding ways to score for Brick.
Yeah, and for Memorial, look, you got two guys doing a lot of work. Just put them in the backfield together. Give them two problems to deal with, and done a nice job passing the ball, though. Able to just get it out to your playmakers quick, make them do the work. Try not to put too much stress on the quarterback.
So it will be Caswell, the handoff. And he'll get pushed out of bounds.
The ball on the carry, stopped by number 9, Jermaine Rice.
Jabari brought down by Rice.
And decent play on 1st down. And that's where they talk about trying to get him out in space, but good job
Gain
on
of
the
5
defense.
on that, 2nd and 15 at the 32.
Yeah, decent game there. Able to get some chunk yards back. If you can make this to a 3rd and reasonable, it would be big for them. So you're getting closer to field goal range.
Caswell back up. Jabari in the backfield. Jabari in the backfield. And they're going to blow this play dead flag.
That's a killer. Gonna back him up another 5.
That'll
So
be on
2nd and
Memorial.
20.
2nd and 20, back on the 37.
And this is something we haven't seen for the Jaguars tonight. Penalties now costing them. Face mask earlier, and now
Face mask holding.
holding in a false starts. Got to get out of your own way a little bit, but still got 2 downs. To
Oh,
try to make up
apologize.
the
A
yardage.
penalty on Brick. 2nd and 10 at the 30, at the 27.
Oh, okay, a little bit of a break, so it'll be 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 16. A little bit of confusion there. Caswell at quarterback. Kabari. Handoff Kabari. And he'll take it up. And a little gain, I would say a 5, about 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's decent play on second down. Try to get it to your back, pick up some easy yards. I'll give him
Gain of
4
4
on
on
the
that.
play. So that'll bring you down to 3rd and 5. Much more reasonable, especially
3rd and
considering
5
you
on the
started
12.
in 1st and 20. And I like that, a little bit of patient running in the backfield there. Try to wait for the hole to open up, give your offensive line a little bit of time to get some blocks.
So it'll be 3rd and 5. The snap, Kabari takes it, and he'll get a gain.
See where they're gonna mark him. It's gonna be close.
Kabari stopped just short of the first down.
They'll call him just short.
Just short, so it'll be just short. It'll be 4th and 2. It's gonna be an interesting play call here. 4th and 2 on the 10. If I'm the coach, I think I'm going for this.
Yeah,
You know,
you've been able to run it pretty well so far. Not many times you've been held for less than 2.
and that's what they're gonna do. They will go for it.
Interesting to see that they're not going in that wildcat formation.
They will put Zabrowski in the backfield. So they're gonna run this up the gut,
Yeah, they're kind of telling you what they're about to do.
and they're gonna blow this
lineman,
dead.
but it's timeout.
Timeout, Jackson Memorial.
5 minutes and 31 seconds.
Second timeout of this first half. Second timeout of this first half. Now, if I'm Jackson Memorial, they've proven that they can run the ball effective. During halftime, they're gonna have to talk about the flags, no doubt. But
Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating for them. You've had
Jackson
some-
Memorial, I think I'm running this ball up the gut. They've proven that they can fight for yards and they can get the first down.
Yeah, they've also done a really good job getting it to the outside, so I can see them doing either way, keep the Dragons guessing a little bit, or you can do a quarterback keeper. You've had a couple of read options. Quarterback hasn't kept it much. Maybe put it in the hands of your quarterback, but these are the plays that you want your best players with the ball in your hands.
You gotta imagine that I think that Brick's gonna send a blitz.
Yeah, I would think they do everything to clog up that line. See how many receivers the Jaguars even send out if they go into a jumbo package.
So
And
fourth
they're gonna get to the line quickly.
4th and 2, get to the line quickly. Kabari in the backfield. They're gonna flip. They're gonna go Kabari, first down and more. Kabari touchdown, Jaguars.
Wow, and that's a big
Gio
gutsy-
Kabari,
That's a gutsy call.
second one of the game.
Gutsy call, but I like it on that. James just run up the middle like we all thought. Good enough blocking from the middle of the offensive line, able to break a few tackles.
Have yourself a game, Gio Kabari.
And
Joe Mazzillo on for the extra point. Snap, hold, kick, up, and good. And you cannot say enough about how good Gio Kabari has been this first half.
yeah, no, they've been, it's been good, and a lot of them have been good so far. You're able to get the quick plays done, and look, the passing game for Memorial hasn't been featured a lot, but when it's been featured on that drive, you're able to pick up a 3rd and 15. We're able to pick up another 3rd down to score a touchdown earlier. So a lot of these throwing plays aren't working out exactly the way you would have thought, but a lot of just get the ball into your playmaker's hands early and just pick up yardage.
If I'm Memorial, we want to get a ball. We want to get the stop here, get the ball back and score before they do, because the Dragons do get ball at half.
Yeah, and it's big use. If you're the Jaguars, you really got to get into halftime with a 7-point lead at minimum.
5:23 left in this first half. Jaguars 21, Dragons 14. 2 scores for Kabari and a touchdown for Dombrowski. And both scores for the Dragons have been Jaden Johnson on a defensive touchdown and an offensive touchdown.
They're able to get to him quick
Able to
right
get to him
after the
quick.
catch, but it's going to be a gang tackle, and
It's going to be about the 35.
yeah, brought down big on the sideline.
They'll place him at the Dragons.
So, decent field position for the Dragons. Give them a little bit of a chance. to
Dragons
some
get their
points
own
in early.
34.
See, if they want to commit to the pass a little bit, they might want to do it early on these earlier downs.
Comes to blitz. Oh, must snap. They're going to get to him.
And he's going to go out. He's going to lose about 4 on the play.
That's the thing. That's the thing with the Dragons, that they have had iffy snaps. Their snaps have been muffed, they've been low, and just not being able to handle the snaps. But
They've had a couple of problems with that. So, not quite sure what the problem is. Again, it is a little cold. It's a little wet out there, but
oh, he's gonna roll out. Shot downfield. He takes a hit. Caught! What a catch!
and that's a big
What
play
a
over
catch
the
by
middle.
Brick Township. Number 9, Jermaine Rice Jr. A play like that is how you get momentum back.
Yeah, that's a big play for them. Able to pick up first down and definitely a lot more than that.
QB took a hit too. If we look at this, he slips a little bit. Snap.
That is a big first down. Get handed up over the middle
Handed
and
up
get
over
hit in
the
the
middle.
backfield. Somehow stay on his feet. Try to get to the outside, but not much room to go.
That's Justice Morgan on the carry.
All right, so that'll leave him in 2nd and 8 after a run up the
Second
middle.
and 8 on the Memorial 26. 25, I apologize. In the second quarter, 4 minutes 15. Curious. And it is
Wow. Nice play over the middle, broken up by number 3, Gerardo Anthony. That's a nice play there, just over the middle for a linebacker to make. Try to get in front of it, block it, had the man open. Try to get one of those quick passes, an RPO.
so now it will
That'll
become
leave him-
3rd and 8 on the 25. See what they decide here.
So on 3rd down, see if they bring some sort of pressure.
It's going to be an empty backfield. Put number 9, Jermaine Rice, in motion. He's going to roll out, bring a blitz. He's going to take a hit. Picked! Picked!
And
They're going to say Memorial Bowl.
yeah, and that's a big play by the Jaguars. Try to get the ball back, allow no points on the
Who
board. We
was-
talked about trying to be up by 7 at half. Tried to roll out to the right, just slipping,
Number
falling. trying to
23,
make a
Anthony
play.
Guerrero on the pick.
And you try to make a play on 3rd
Big
down.
play there by Memorial.
Yeah, quarterback's trying to do a lot there on 3rd down, slipping and falling, rolling out of the pocket, and
The
it's going to give it away.
pass-through passing plays from their quarterback for Brick Township. He's trying to set his feet, and his feet have just slipped from underneath him. And I think he's taken a hit on a few of them. This is the defense that Memorial has been searching for. This is the defense that they like to see.
They've been rough. Thought they might
So
bring
Caswell
pressure,
will get it.
and we're able-
Kabari in the backfield. Motion, wide receiver. Little RPO in motion.
And that was a quick screen, like we talked
Quick
about.
screen.
Like we talked about, just trying to get the ball out of their hands early.
That was Jordan Jones on the catch.
And that'll be a pickup of 8 on the play. Nice play, just try to pick up some yards early. Set him up with 2nd and short.
So Caswell. Kabari in the backfield with Caswell. That's what we've been seeing a lot. Either Kabari or Caswell, or Kabari and Dombrowski. Dombrowski in motion. He's going to go a little drag. He's going to...
We have
They're going to
flag,
false start on Memorial.
And that's what they've been stuck in neutral for a while now on those plays.
It'll be 2nd down and 7.
minutes and 17 seconds remaining.
30 on their own 31. Nope. On their own 20. Second and 7 on their own 20. 21-14. 3 minutes, 5 seconds left to play on in this first half. I apologize. First half. We see Caswell Kabari in the backfield. Jordan Jones with Dombrowski lined up. Dombrowski goes in motion. He's going to look. Jordan Jones. And he's going to get fumbled. It's going to be a fumble. Who has it? Brick ball.
And that's
Caswell loses grip of it. Brick gets a much needed stop. And the defense for Brick comes through.
Yeah, it's another rough play by the Jaguars. Lucky that's not returned straight for a touchdown. As you can see here, the offensive line are really not able to get much blocks going. You have a feeling that they were going to get that ball out early.
So,
really just
let's see, Brick.
Just a lot of blocks.
Brick gets ball in an amazing field position. On the 5. Handoff, QB keep. He will get stopped short. They're going to say ball comes out.
Let's see what they call.
Looks like the ball came out. They're going to say Brick was down before it came out. Second and
a little bit of a break there. So it'll now be the Dragons' ball.
Second and 10 on the 5 still.
Second to go for the 5.
The snap, handoff, up the middle, and he gets met at the wall. Brick. Jackson Memorial D-line meets him there, right into a brick wall.
Yeah, and your offensive line just give you a hold. There's not much room to go, so that'll leave you in third.
Bring up third and 10.
Back them up to 3rd and 6.
Third and 6.
Trying to get the play call in. Had some rough going in the red zone. See if they try to go back to the pass game. It's like the Jaguars have clogged it up the middle. Not giving a lot of opportunities. You've seen a lot of motion. Wonder if you give it to the motion man again.
James Kurtz. Little confused. Looks like we're playing college football. The stadium post is going wild. Had to call a timeout. Brick. The stadium post was indeed loud there.
Yeah, this is a big play. You got to get it right early. As we welcome you over to our makeshift booth that we have. Been kicked out of the booth for a while, so just stand here, get some nice sideline views of the game up close and personal in the action. But
so it's so Brick will have 3rd and 6 at the 5. You gotta. What do you do if you're Brick here? You've been stopped 3 times at the line.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to find a way to get the ball, and I apologize to anyone that gets nauseous. As you see, the older band of the crew are having the time of their lives. As we get ready for this 3rd and goal.
3rd and 6 at the 5. They're gonna Kurtz. Snap. Pass roll out. He's going to throw it, and it is dropped.
There is a flag on the play, though. We'll see.
Flag on the play, though. Dombrowski was in coverage.
And we'll see what they call.
See a replay of that there.
They'll be holding on the left side of the line.
Yeah,
might give it to him there. Not much hold up and off the receiver's hands. Tough catch.
Dombrowski
anyway.
in coverage. It will back him up. Illegal formation on Brick. It will be replay 3rd down. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 11, I apologize. At the 10.
Trying to get the right play call in, and it's interesting for the Dragons. You're kind of giving a second chance at life there. But see what they elect to do.
Back up! Back up! Back up! That's it.
Kurtz snapping it, rolling out, blitz, and he'll throw it.
Caught, and he's gonna get in.
Touchdown! Brick Dragons!
Now, that's an unbelievable play on that.
Number 9, Jermaine Rice.
I mean, that's an unbelievable
You take
play.
a look at this. He rolls out, avoids pressure, throws it off his back foot. I apologize. That was touchdown number 2. Justice Morgan. And the
That's
kick.
a big play. We've seen that a lot.
Snap,
Dragon.
hold, kick is up, and good. We're tied 21-21.
That's
Minute
a
10 going into half.
massive play for the Dragons there. Your quarterback's been getting hit a lot tonight every time he rolls out, and it happens again. He's able to make a juke move, get out of the sack, and just kind of lob it up, hope his man's there,
So
and just has enough space to get it going.
if I'm Memorial, I want to go. I want to go downfield and at least end points to end the first half. Their kicker, Joe Mazzillo, his long is 36.
And I'd like to remind you that we will have halftime coverage of the homecoming court. Make sure stay around and stick around for that. And for those of you wondering, the Mets are up 11-6 in the bottom of the 6th, 2 outs, runner on third.
Oh, deep fly down the right field line, foul.
Just foul. Francisco Alvarez just missing it as we get a squib kick.
That will be Dombrowski to take it. He will get space.
He's got ropes, so on his
Dombrowski
feet.
down the sideline. He can go all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And
Eric
talk about
Dombrowski.
things you don't want to happen if you're the
Kick
Dragons.
return touchdown. Oh my. Have yourself a game, kid. Eric Dombrowski.
That's a nuts play by Dombrowski. I mean,
That's how you respond to that.
and you do those types of kicks just for that reason. But that's a ridiculous play. He's able to keep it up the middle
Eric
and finally get to the
Dombrowski and
sideline.
Gio. I'm at a loss for words. They've been playing amazing.
Yeah, didn't.
Gio Kabiri and Eric Dombrowski have been playing lights out this first half for Memorial.
Yeah, just get the ball in their hands and let them
Joe
make a
Mazzillo
play.
on for the extra point. Hold, kick, up, and good.
And that makes Mr. Mazzillo 4 for 4 on extra points with 57
Wow.
So Mazzillo is now 4 for 4 on extra points.
Jaguars 28, Green Dragons
Well,
21.
28-21, Jackson Memorial. And we're not even out of the first half yet.
Yeah, you find a way to answer back. You knew they were going to need to. Honestly, thought we might go into half of a tie game, but they find a way to go ahead and talk about something to get a locker room going. Going to half on that, and a few missed tackles for the Dragons. Just some sloppy play and a lot of running after catch in all forms. Just find a way to stay on your feet.
Marching band and Jackson Memorial cheerleaders.
Oh,
So 57 seconds left in this first half.
unbelievable start for the Jaguars. Just find a way to keep the ball.
28-21 Jaguars off an Eric Dombrowski kick return. Joe Mazzillo to kick it. He will squib kick it. No, he will kick it in the air. It will be taken by Brick. Now Brick gets some space. Pushed out of bounds about the 50.
All right.
Brick could have had something there.
All right, if we had back-to-back there, this game's been pretty crazy so far.
I believe that was Jermaine Rice on the return.
Hey, love a little bit of chaos in football games, you know? just a little bit
But-
of what is going on.
Brick now has good field positioning.
Yeah, they got a chance. And
They have 48. They have 48 seconds to go down, and I think they have 2 timeouts.
I think they have 2. Jaguars used a couple of those early, but
Kurtz,
been able to keep it.
step back, rolling out. He will throw it, and it will throw out of bounds.
Yeah, smart play. Just kind of get rid of that
40
one.
seconds left. 2nd and 10 on the 47.
Yeah, it's one of those ones you just kind of got to eat it, let it go out to the sideline. All right, so 2nd and 10 from the 47.
So Kurtz. Snap. Rolling out. He will throw it. Ooh. And he will get sacked. Number 31. I believe that was Jaden Jones.
They haven't taken a timeout. And they finally do. We'll see if they get any of that time back, but
Jackson Memorial calls timeout with 19.9 seconds remaining.
Jackson Memorial calls timeout. 19.9 seconds left. So 3rd and 10. Oh, 3rd and 20, I apologize. That was a questionable timeout by Jackson.
yeah.
You just got a sack.
Well, it seems like Brick was willing to just let it go into half. On that, Jaguars try to see, look, if they try to throw it and it's incomplete, you get a chance, but if they just run the ball, we're just going to end up going to half just like this.
So, Kurtz will take snap back from timeout. 3rd and 20. 47. They run it up the middle, and he gets stopped at the line.
Yeah, man. Clock
So
could
that
have
will take us to halftime. Jackson Memorial up 28-21.
Bring us to the conclusion of the first half with
All right, we'll take a look at that replay of that Dombrowski touchdown kick return.
the 20-yard.
Like you see the squib. Dombrowski, his speed is already doing enough.
Yeah, he's got. I
He
don't know
finds a
how
guy,
he gets out of that.
jukes out of the tackle, and then he just beats everybody else for a massive touchdown. 28-21 going into half. That's a massive good thing for Jackson, for Jax. Jackson.
Yeah, and you're able to go up by 7, and make sure you do stick around because we got some band performances.
Dragons will get the ball at half.
And
28-21.
we got some band performances. We got homecoming festivities coming at half that we'll bring to you shortly as things get ready to get set up on the field. So take a little bit of break, and we'll see you in the second half for what's been an unbelievable game so far.
It means not to be afraid of who you are.
It means acceptance.
True colors makes me happy and feel good on the inside.
It means finding the good in others.
True colors reminds me of when the world went gray during the pandemic.
You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage.
In a world full of people, you can't lose sight of it all. In darkness, still inside you, make you feel so small.
But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you take it all you can bear, you call me up because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow.
Miles, dudes! Pearly whites! Oh yeah!
All right, coming out onto the field is the Jackson Memorial Jaguar Marching Band presenting their 2024 production, Words. Band Director Jason Diaz, Associate Band Director and Percussion Advisor is Eric Ficara. Music and percussion arrangements by Randall Standridge. Drill design by Chris Burbank, color guard design by Caitlin Ficara and Marcus Ship, and our additional staff this year include Tom Cavallo, Caitlin Ficara, and Katie Noble and Thea Zwerg. Band student leadership this year, our drum major is Miss Mariella Morales. Our wing coordinators are Abby Galanka, Giselle Hubbard. Guard captain is Sarah Mazada Cooper. Our section leaders this year are Rosie Mazzio, Natalie Giglio, Vanessa D'Souza, Madison Harris, TJ Kennedy, Ashley Dunbar, Chris Robinson, and Juliet Scavaranina.
You guys good? Yeah? Yeah? Let's go! Let's go!
We use words to paint a picture of the world around us, to share thoughts and ideas, to connect with one another. What do your words say about you? Words can be used to describe the difference between two ideas. Words like fast,
The words the truth that you all hope to find. It's there in your heart and it speaks in your mind. It's up in the sky, man, it's down on the ground. Soon you will find that the words all around. The words of the beats. Your heart. Your heart is the truth. Running, hunting, searching, and trying to find your way out. But the word is the key that you need, so just stand and shout. Word.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Verbs are words of action. Verbs describe what we are doing. Words like run, skip, walk, dance. To connect to one another. What do your words say about you?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jackson Memorial Marching Band.
Hey, great show, everybody.
As
Great
the
show,
band
everybody.
clears the field, please call your attention to midfield for the Jackson Memorial High School cheerleaders. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jackson Memorial High School cheerleaders. Other schools around the Shore Conference currently at halftime. Rumson leads Donovan Catholic 21-12. Currently at halftime, Red Bank Catholic leads Paramus Catholic 21-7. With 4 minutes remaining in the first half, Toms River North leads Southern Regional 21-0. At halftime, Barnegat currently leads New Egypt 20-0. Also at halftime, Freehold Borough leads Central Regional 21-0. And a final just in, Brook Memorial beat Toms River South 34-0. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have the 50-50 winner. We'll give it a shot and see if anybody comes and collects right away. The winning ticket is a red ticket. We'll continue to call it. The 50-50 for $240. Red ticket number 111-8167. Red ticket number 111-8167. $240. If you are holding the winning ticket, please come up to the announcer's booth. Winning ticket number 111-8167. Currently in the bottom of the eighth, the Mets hold at 11-6 lead over the Dodgers. Bottom of the eighth, man on first, no outs. Mets 11, Dodgers 6. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a winner. We got a winner to 50-50, and I got to tell you, he's wearing green. He's wearing green. And he said he's going to give half of it to the Antonucci College Foundation. Thank you very much.
Call me up because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true
Hey, Rosenauer Roadrunners, I am so proud of you. Show your true colors. Sing out. Thank you, and I will be looking out for you. Because I hear you guys really are great.
Hello? Sure, I'll come over. I'll be there soon. You be good. I won't be gone too long, okay? Oh my god, Ollie! Are you okay?
Welcome back as we get ready for the second half. Some excellent band performances in halftime. Congratulations to everybody involved in homecoming. A little bit of time before this gets started. Just a little bit of update. The Yankees and Guardians game is just getting underway now, and the Mets are up 12-6 in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. Runner on third, so it looks like they should be able to close it out. But let's see what happens with that. Anyone who caught the Yankee game last night, big game, one of the more wild games I've ever watched. Didn't end the way a lot of us wanted, but move on, play again. As we get back into football. And Jaguars up by 7. So, I believe it will be the Dragons getting the ball. And Dragons gonna look to try to get this started fast. And trying to get a little bit warmed up here. Some of the players, you could tell, you know, you think it was cold before, then you go into the locker room, you get warm a little bit, you gotta come right back out. Could be a little rough on the players, but all things considered, Jaguars were dominant early, Dragons made a comeback, and every time momentum seemed to shift sides, the other team just comes out with an answer.
Yeah, you're right, Brian. That was an insane first half. I'm still recovering my voice.
Yeah. Big half, and that kick return. I mean, that flipped the script. I really thought we were going to half 21-21. The Jaguars had one timeout, so they had one timeout, so it really didn't seem like they were going to be able to get much, but Dragons letting up a big special team play. Jaguars ripping it down, and they've got some big players in this game. You know, just get the ball in their hands and let them go. Get ready to get going here. Dragons, maybe I'd like to see them go back to the air a little bit. They tried a little bit really early in the game and then kind of stuck back a little bit. And it'll be kickoff to the right side. Might have been touch. We'll see what they call it. That might be Jaguars ball. We'll see what the refs call.
They're going to call
Jaguars ball. And that's a mistake by the Dragons. Big play from the Jaguars. That's what you want at a half. Well, that's a big play for them, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Jaguars.
1st and 10 at the Jaguars, already in excellent range.
Yeah, it'll be from the 35. Excellent start for the Jaguars. Hey, trying to go back up by 2 scores. We talked about every time momentum shifts, it's been up and down. Well, a little bit over for the Jaguars.
That makes scoring all more that important.
Yeah, defenses haven't been able to stop much. See if they get much adjustments in. Been a lot of motion in the first half. See if we get as much of it in the second.
See what happens here. Gio Kabari.
And
the handoff. And he will get a little gain. That was Joe Mazzillo at QB. Looks like Mazzillo is in at QB.
Yeah, gain of 2 on the play, leaving them in 2nd and 8.
Joe Mazzillo in at QB for Caswell. Wonder if this is part of a Wildcat package?
I don't know. We saw them do a decent amount of things in the first half. They didn't really try to throw the ball too much. Had some success when they did. Try to get some dink and dunk down the field, get a little bit of running after the catch, but
Mazzillo will take it himself.
Juan Soto, by the way, for the New York Yankees. 2-run home run, no outs. Top of the first, Yankees up 2-0. As we turn back to 3rd down and long for the Jags. As we take a look at that, gotta try to get a play down the side. Really not much room, not able to get to the outside.
So Mazzillo still in at QB. Kabari in behind him. Single back formation. Oh no, Caswell, throw it downfield, caught at the 1. Number 19. Well, Jordan Jones, the freshman.
Hey, that's a big play. And that's how you get it down early. Everything look at Jaguars so far. Take a look at this. Try to bring a little bit of pressure. It's not really going to get home. Great block by the back. Gets hit as he throws. Nice throw. Leading in front a little bit. And
what a catch by the freshman Jordan Jones.
And that'll bring him down to the 1. So big play for them.
So they're going to run Zambrowski at the QB, Wildcat formation.
And a lot of the big men in formation jumbo package.
Zambrowski's going to take it himself. He's going to run it. That's a touchdown, Tim Zambrowski. What's that, number 4 on the day?
Yeah, he's having an incredible day.
A career day.
It's really good
Eric Zambrowski touchdown.
And that's what you want to come out of half. Look, you thought you were going to have to get a defensive stop before you could do something like this, but you just found a way to do it. And just nice out of the Wildcat formation. Good enough blocking. Real good job by the right tackle there. Just able to get 2 men log jammed. And
Mazzillo with the kick. Up and good.
And with 9 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, the Jaguars take a 35-21 lead.
so that'll now be first down. It'll be a kickoff for the Jaguars, right where they hoped they would be. And have an opportunity
So
here.
the Jaguars go up 35-21. Score after a fumbled kick return to open halftime. You couldn't ask for a better start if you're the Jaguars.
You're really good. I mean, you were just able to get the ball off rip. You didn't have to do anything. And that's a little bit sloppy from the Dragons. You know, talked about it before. You go into that warmth, you come out into the cold, ball's a little slippery, everything takes probably some time to get back into it. But the Jaguars looked good, and Dragons, not so much.
Jim Mazzillo, the kick.
And
And fair catch.
Yeah, smart play there. You know, just
Kickoff fielded by the Green Dragons.
Manager just ground out.
On their 31-yard line, first and 10.
so it'll be first and 10 for the Dragons. Really need points here in just about the worst way possible.
Kurtz, handoff to number 2, Justice Morgan.
Yeah, and nowhere to go on that play. Really never was anywhere to go. Might give him 1 on the play.
Gain of 1 on the carry.
Yep, moving gain 1. Clock ticking, 2 men in the backfield.
Snap. Fake handoff. He's gonna run it and he's gonna be fumble! Fumble! Ball's loose! Memorial has it!
Oh boy. Well,
Memorial has been electric wins over the second half.
that's just about as good of a start as you could possibly get for the Jaguars. And they get the ball again. Look, you can go down and get some points on the board. Things are, this game could stop being close real fast.
We'll give Juan Soto 600 mil.
Blank check.
Blank check. 1 billion.
Does he want captain too? Anyway.
Caswell.
Back with the
Hands it
ball.
off. Nope. Fake the handoff. He'll take a shot downfield. It'll be picked.
Well, all right. Mistakes on mistakes on mistakes in this second half.
Picked off by number 5. That is Jaden Johnson, who's been everywhere for them.
He really has. Game's not over yet, but game ball to that man.
If we can run a replay of that again. We can run a replay of that play again. Curse. The handoff. Running up the middle. A big gain there. Run by Jermaine Rice.
And the Mets game is over, so it'll go back to LA. LA with a 3-2 lead in the series. So chance for the Mets here, for those of you rooting for a Subway Series World Series. As
Motion,
another jet sweep.
handoff. It's going to go nowhere. Number 9, Jermaine Rice.
For the Green Dragons. That's enough for a Brick Township first down.
And we'll give him the first down on the play. So
Handoff, Jaden Johnson. Just shy, I would say shy of the first down.
Yeah, that's a big man tackle, though. Running back comes in there, got all the force behind him, and just able to pick him up and put him on his back. So, nice play there.
Jaden Johnson again. Second and 5 for Brick Township.
One-on-one coverage on Jermaine Rice. One-on-one on Jaden Johnson. The handoff. Shot downfield. Jermaine Rice.
And it looks like he caught it. We'll see if they give him feet in bounds. See what they give him. Clear the signal, and they'll call it a catch. So that'll be 1st and 10 for the Dragons. And they'll get to the line quickly. They'll say he was down inbounds. The clock will
Jaden
keep
Johnson
running.
one-on-one. Jermaine Rice is Jaden Johnson on the motion, handoff, gain of nothing. He got stopped at the line. 2nd and 10 on the 37 still.
On the carry, gain of 2.
Or gain of 2 on that.
2nd and 8, Green Dragons.
2nd and 8 on the 35.
Yeah, they seem to have really like motion in the backfield, trying to get the receivers going, get them running. But I'd like to see them bounce a few of them outside. They seem to try to get them through the middle.
Get there through the interior. Jaden Johnson, must snap. He'll throw it. And it'll be deflected. Looked like it was Ajay Kabari in coverage.
He had a chance to pick that one. It's tough over the shoulder catch, but he had a chance at it.
See a replay of that one. Muff the snap. Off the back foot.
Ill-advised throw,
Ajay
but
Kabari had it in his hands.
tough play, though, trying to catch it over the shoulder. But
Appears to be an official timeout on the field.
official timeout,
Official
on
timeout.
the field. So that'll leave him on 3rd and 8 from the 35.
So Kirst, 3rd and 8 on the 35. A man to his right. He'll drop back, pump fake, throw. And pass incomplete.
Brings up 4th down for the Green Dragons.
We'll bring up 4th down for the Blue Dragon, for the Green Dragons.
So, for the Dragons, this half has not started the way you wanted it to. You got the ball back. Look, you had
4th and 8. 4th and 8. Yeah, I guess you got to go for it here. 5 minutes.
It's rough. You're a little bit. It's a long field goal from here. Not sure if you're comfortable with it. A punt probably just gonna end up coming out to the 20 anyway.
Well, James Hurt's 20 field goal length is 21. He'll drop. Oh, they will punt it.
No, and he's gonna take it, run up the middle, try to make it juke to the left,
And he will get the 1st down and more. What a fake punt. Works to perfection for them.
And that's a quarterback keep where, look, they've been doing that all night. They do all this. And when you have your quarterback punting, you give him a chance. And excellent job just staying on his feet. The middle of the field wide open. You have a lot of those outbreaking routes, takes the corners and the linebackers out to the side.
We'll have a fullback to his right. He'll take it, roll out.
Able to stay on his feet, take
Throw
a
it out.
shot
Oh, and
deep.
almost picked by Eric Zembrowski to add on to his amazing day.
Pass in the back of the end zone, broken up by number 3, Eric Zembrowski. The 2nd and 10 for the Green Dragons.
So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Dragons. Again, really needs a score here. See if they keep it in the quarterback's hands. Gonna hand off over the middle, try to make a move
Hand off over the
upfield.
middle.
Has some room.
And he'll get
Justice Morgan on the carry.
About 5
Justice
on the
Morgan
play.
on the carry. He'll get a gain of, I would say 5. Yep. 3rd and 5. Third and 5 on the 14. Brick threatening. One-on-one across the board, playing deep safeties. Quick throw to Jaden Johnson, and he'll just dive down. It will be 4th and 5. 4th and 4, I would say.
Pass complete to number 5, Jaden Johnson. Be 4th and 5 for Brick Township.
So it'll be 4th and
4th and 5 on the 14. Crowd is getting loud. Stadium pulse is getting higher. 35-21. This is the 3rd quarter. 4 minutes left. Kirsch to take the snap. He'll roll out. He'll throw it. End zone. Deflected.
That'll be
Turnover
incomplete.
on downs. Memorial will get the ball.
Yeah, and they feel they need touchdowns right now, and it's a matter of can you trust your defense to get stops, and that's a little bit of a sign of no, that they think they need the touchdowns. Now, definitely two schools of thought there on whether or not you believe in just getting points on the board or you need touchdowns, but go for it on 4th, doesn't work out. Now you need your defense to get another stop. Now, last time Memorial got the ball, they got bailed out by another fumble and instantly threw a pick. So Memorial hoping it'll be better this time.
So this is still.
And it'll be a run to the left side, has some blockers in front of him, able to get towards the side, but good arm
What a
tackle, able
run
to drag him down.
By number 6, Nicholas Newcomb. Oh, apologize. That's number 6, Cooper Czarzuski.
Gain of 5. 2nd and 5 for the Jaguars.
And here, he's really
2nd
just,
and 5.
this is an outside zone, trying to get to the outside, and just miscommunication on the block. Somebody needs to get hands on him, but able to get to a second level and pick up a 5.
2nd
So
and 5 on their own 19. Joe Mazzillo. Nope, I apologize. Dennis Caswell in the backfield.
And it'll be a run to the right side. Has a little bit of room, has room in front of him, going down the sideline.
He could go! The 10!
Finally gets hit, but stays on his
That's a
feet.
great run by Kabari to add on to an amazing day!
Oh, hey, you need another big play. Here you go, coach. He's just giving them play after play. And not able to get to the
Jaden
promised
Johnson
land,
on
but
the tackle.
unbelievable run.
Castle. Castle will take snap. Castle will take snap. Kabari. The handoff to Kabari.
And tries to
Stiff arm
play.
attempt to get dragged down.
Loss of 2 on the play, making it
2
2nd
minutes
and
left in
12
this
for the
3rd quarter,
Jaguars.
35-21. Back-to-back fumble drives to start this opening half for the Dragons, which led to a score.
So 2nd and 12. It's interesting for the Jags. See what they do here. Loss of 2 on that last play.
Timeout Memorial.
The Jaguars use their first timeout.
Jaguars not afraid to use their timeouts when they just want to get a better play call in. But Guardians were able to get a run across on a sacrifice fly, I believe, by Jose Ramirez. So 2-1 Yankees. Luis Hill on the mound hasn't pitched in a while, but has pitched good on rest. Hopeful if you're a Yankees fan. Bullpen a little bit of a question this game. Might be a Marcus Stroman game. Might see him for a few innings, but
Stroman or Cortez.
I believe Cortez is still injured and not on the roster. So they
Oh.
did just bring in Mark Leiter Jr. because Ian Hamilton went on the injured list. So fresh arm in the bullpen as we resume on 2nd and 12 from the 17.
Second and 12 from the 17. The quick pass to Zabrowski. Zabrowski makes a man miss. Touchdown, Zabrowski. Flag on the play, though. Flag on the play, though.
See what they call on the play.
Holding on the offense. So that one's going to come back.
And that's another killer for Memorial. But that's a rough one. That's just straight taking points off the board.
Flag on the holding, made it come back. I would go same thing here, casual.
Yeah, I like getting it. I like throwing it, but keeping it short and getting it to your
Jordan Jones one-on-one on Jaden Johnson. Zabrowski on one-on-one. I would imagine Zabrowski's about to go on a motion. Little motion drag, maybe. Jordan Jones, bottom of the screen. Yep. Zabrowski on the motion, on the drag. He's going to get it to Zabrowski to hit him with the fingers. Looks like it jammed him on the finger a little bit.
Yeah, it's a rough one. That's
a rough one, especially in the cold.
Cold night. Never broken a bone. Imagine it feels kind of close to that. Just the shock going through your hand. But
left on this third quarter. 35-21.
Yeah,
3rd and 15 on the 20. Caswell will take it. Snap. Steps back to throw it. Has time. He's running, and he goes down. Injured player for Brick Township.
yeah, and that'll be 4th and about 15. See where they mark them after the sack, but
making it 4th and extremely long for the Jaguars.
So it'll be 4th and 19. Save the chances of them going for it are slim to none. But if you're the Jaguars, this third quarter, weird quarter. Plenty of turnovers. Penalty took points off the board, but
watch this. I think it's a little leg thing.
Entered today with a record of 13-7.
It's rough. Rough sledding on a night like this, and as we said before, the Dragons defense, it felt like they were out there forever in the first half. Been out there a lot in the second half. Not a lot of sustained drives to the offense.
Number 52, Chris Quick, the senior, was down. Able to get up and walk away on his own power. That's a good thing to see. Caswell with Kabari on his right. Snap, steps back to throw.
Pump fake rolling out,
And
and
they're gonna mark it incomplete.
And look, bad news for the Jaguars, good news for the Yankees. Austin Wells with a homer. Boy, did he need that. He's been having a rough postseason. Move him down in the lineup and get you a run, but it'll be first and 10
First
for the
and 10
Dragons.
for the Dragons. Turnover on downs. Looks like a new quarterback coming into the game. It's gonna be, nope. I apologize, it's still James Heath. Handoff, fake throw, and he gets met at the line.
Yeah, not a lot of room there. This Jaguars defensive front, they've looked good. There hasn't been a lot of time to pass for either teams. Haven't tried to do it a lot, but
They might take
offensive
this
line.
over to the fourth.
Roughed, and you might have to. This third quarter has kind of flown by. A lot of turnovers. Clock stayed going a lot. Looks like they're going to try to get a play out.
And when we come back to look at this, we're gonna see it was really the two forced fumbles that helped the Jags in this half.
Yep, and it'll be another pass. Going to step him in the
Take
pocket.
And
Going to get brought down, but that'll be the end of the quarter.
that'll be the end of this third quarter, 35-21. Jags, we head to the fourth.
And it'll be 3rd and 3. So, switch fields. I'll remind you, a beautiful night, and I don't know, I haven't been here in a while. Don't know if it's entirely a new thing, but I will say that pregame chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A that I got from the concession stand here, pretty good. Good spot. It's a nice night here. Plenty of fans in attendance for homecoming. Big game for the Drags towards the end of the season. Just try to get a win, especially on homecoming.
So in the fourth quarter we are 35-21 Jaguars in this homecoming game.
Say one thing, there might not be a lot of Dragons fans. They can make noise. And in motion again.
Jaden Johnson in motion. Second and
Johnson on the carry. 4th and 1 for the Dragons.
Fourth and 1 for the Dragons. Kurtz. Audibling.
4th and 1, big play.
Kurtz. Motioning Jaden Johnson. The run, and
Looks like he got it. Not by
they're
much,
gonna
but he got
give
it.
to him. First down, Brick.
Jaden Johnson on the carry for the Dragons. That is a run for Brick Township, first down.
Clock's going to tick just under 11 minutes. And look, the Dragons, I know you're trusting your run game more right now, but time is not on your favor. And at some point, the Jags
Empty
got to get the ball back.
motioning. He's going to roll out. He's going to take a shot downfield. And it's just out of his reach.
Wow. And again, look, I just said it. Dragons are willing to
Jaden
take deep
Johnson.
shots.
If he would have caught that, he would have been gone to the house.
Yeah, that's a rough play, and this is, like, you have your quarterback rolling out to the left, slide the protection in front of him, had a little bit of room to step into it, just through the hands. Look, and those are the catches, you can make them in July. They're easy to
But in
make
the
there,
cold,
but
it's not that fun.
can't be fun, wet ball, but here are the Dragons. Keep it going. There seems to have been a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
So it'll be
It's gonna go
second
against,
and 25.
It's going to go against Brick. Second and 25 on the 22. In their own territory. Empty backfield. Motioning. Muff snap. He's taking a shot downfield. And he out of his reach.
Man, these plays, they're close.
Intended for Jaden Johnson again.
I'll tell you this, they are close. I mean, these passes, a lot of them are missing, but they're not missing by a lot.
I mean, you see this, and then
I mean, that's a one-read throw. He barely even turns around, doesn't have much to read, just launches it. And right off the fingertips. So these passes have had a chance.
So Kurtz motioning. Jaden Johnson. He's going to take a shot downfield. Throw! And out of his reach.
Incomplete again. Look.
Intended for Jaden Johnson again. 4th and 25. Yeah, they're going to punt it here.
Yeah, and this is rough. I know I said you might not be able to commit to the run all the time in this fourth quarter, but look, some of those plays were close, and that penalty backing them up, really, it took away a lot of the options. You got to take a lot of deep shots.
And you gotta punt's gonna go out of bounds. And you gotta admire the grit. You gotta admire the grit and hustle out of Brick. It's undeniable. Though they haven't been able to convert that into points, they're still making plays.
Yeah, I mean they're playing and they're playing hard so far. They've been doing that all game. Look, it's a rough night for them. Offensively, especially, scored no points in that third quarter. Again, it went by like a breeze. Didn't really get much of a chance with the ball.
You can tell they're trying to leave everything on the field, but the scoreboard isn't reflecting what's happening.
They're trying here, getting out to the right side. Gonna get brought down, but gonna be a pickup of about 6 on the play.
Gain of 4.
10 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Hurry up. They're going to hand it off to Kabiri. And he's going to get met at the line.
Yeah, they're going to get brought down in the backfield. Going to be a loss of...
No gain of yards.
Kane Floyd for the Green Dragons. Will be 3rd and 6.
Over. So, get going here. Look, it's a lot of work for the Dragons to get back in this game, but 3rd and 6, an opportunity to get off the field. You need it. And that'll be a throw to the right side. Gonna get some yards, able to get a first down on 3rd and 6. Big play for the Jaguars. Keep this clock going, try to run out this game.
Brock Babiak on the catch.
With 8:57 left.
Call flag on the play.
And it's a recurring theme with the Jaguars. Been better so far this half, but it's back again. And remember, it did take a touchdown off the board for them, so Jaguars could be up 42-21 right now.
first and 5, so penalty on the Dragons. Caswell motioning Dombrowski. Caswell the handoff.
And not much to be had there.
Not much there.
But on first and 5, it's a little bit of whatever. You can kind of get whatever yards you can get. Really just trying to keep this clock going if you're the Jaguars. And felt like it's been really fast this second half. Just clock ticking down. Jaguars able to build on that lead, have 14-point lead, looking poised to get another 7 here.
Caswell.
Definitely taking the time off the clock. And this will be a handoff to the left side. Stiff arm.
Stiff arms. And a flag on the play. Saw a nice block from David Howard on that one to get Kabiri a little bit more yards.
See what the flag is on 2nd and 5. Late, probably able to get the first down.
See number 32 on this play.
Penalty is against Brick Township.
Penalty against Brick Township.
So that'll give him a first down. And that's, again, the last thing you need is giving him 3 first downs. It'll be a Jaguar first down.
Jaguar first down. First and
7 from the 7. So first and goal.
First and goal from the 7.
You could really ice the game here.
I imagine they're going to run it with Kabiri. Caswell, snap, handoff to Kabiri, and he gets stuffed at the line.
Yeah, you had nowhere to go.
Second and goal for the Jaguars.
Second and goal from the 7.
Jaguars really looking to put this game away with clock still ticking down to 7:15.
So it's going to be a timeout on Memorial.
Their second timeout has 1 remaining for the game.
So that'll stop the clock with 7:05 left.
Yeah, Memorial's not afraid to use these timeouts.
No, they're really not. Look, get the right play, and you know game on the line here. And look, Dragons, been saying it for a while now, but you're still in crunch time. You need some sort of big play. Memorial, just don't make the mistake. A field goal is fine here. Even if you don't get any points, it's still 14-point lead, so just keep that clock moving. And it's a lot of game management here for the Jaguars.
So 2nd and 7 from the 7. Kabiri behind Caswell. One-on-one coverage, 4 wide receivers. Caswell will hand it off to Kabiri. Kabiri.
Not much there.
Kabiri with the carry. A gain of
3rd and goal for the Jaguars.
3rd and goal. A gain of 2. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Wildcat here.
Yeah, try to shake
That's
something
what
up a
we're
little
gonna
bit.
see.
Faster runs. Have worked
Dombrowski
out.
and Kabiri. Now what they decide to do, probably a fake. Yep. Oh, drop the snap. And they're gonna say Memorial fell on it. So here comes the field goal unit.
And that'll leave him in 4th down. Probably going to go for the kick here.
Joey
Tries to
Mazzillo.
hand it off. Ball just gets lost. Don't really know how he gets back on it.
Mazzillo, kick is up and no good.
The kick is no good with 5 minutes and 38
Well,
seconds remaining in the game.
Look, you want points on the board, but honestly, this is really bad field position for the Dragons. You got to go 95 yards, and then you got to find a way to do it again. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Dragons. Not
5
much of a
minutes,
chance.
35 left. I say this is where you got it. You got to start airing it out more. You got to not even more, but like you got to start airing it out. You can't run the ball as much. You're working against time here. Must snap. And he's going to go down.
That's rough.
Sacked.
Nothing home for the Green Dragons.
That was number 50, Ishmael Thompson.
And that'll be a loss of 5 on the play. Clock's still ticking. Don't really have time to huddle. And look, I'll be honest about it, Jack Nation. This game got out of hand quick and it stayed out of hand.
To Jaden Johnson, and he'll get pushed out of bounds.
Might have picked up 6 on the play. It'll still leave him in 3rd and long. And some positive news for the Yankees. Looks like they're taking out starter in 3rd inning, so an opportunity for the Yankees to get to that bullpen early. And it'll be a throw to the outside. Is that caught? Unbelievable catch. Trying to rip the ball out, still finds a way to hold it.
But like we said, they're working against time.
Yeah, that's
4 minutes, 45 left. Take a look at this catch from number 6. Nicholas Newsom.
Yeah, and that's a nice snap. And look, if you're going to play off coverage like that,
Oh,
could lead on the throw.
That was number 9.
Good job high pointing the ball.
Here's snap, steps back, throws it, downfield. Oh, intended for Jaden Johnson.
Yeah, that's one of those rough plays where you got to find a way to turn around and turn around again. It's not sure which shoulder it's going to go over, and that's just a little bit of miscommunication, but hard play to complete.
Second and 10. Ball at 32. Hurst takes it. Rolling out. Fakes. Pump fakes. Throw downfield. Incomplete. 3rd and 10.
And you've had a little bit of success with the passing game tonight, but when you need it the most, it hasn't showed up. And good coverage by the
I believe
Jaguars.
that was intended for Nicholas Newcomb.
They've had good coverage and good pressure all night.
Let's go, D-line! Wake up, defense! Wake up!
Hurst. Steps back. Handoff. And
able to avoid a few tackles. Gets tackled from behind, though. And
So
clock's
4th
going to keep
down.
running.
Clock's running. They got to go for it.
Justice Morgan on the carry for the Green Dragons.
4th and 10. Fourth and 10 at the 32. Timeout, Brick.
Timeout, Brick Township.
Yeah, this is game on the line play. I mean, game seems a little out of hand anyway, but with 3:46 left, with Sweet Caroline coming on for the Jaguars. Looks like they're calling it early. Getting real late real quick.
Fourth and 8, ball at the 35. Hurst takes the snap. Punt. That's a nice punt. That's going to take a Brick Township bounce. Inside Memorial's own 20.
And look, realistically, it's a problem with the game. I don't know if the Dragons end up getting the ball back. I believe they have 2 timeouts. So the way the Jaguars have been able to run the ball, it's
Dombrowski, motion, handoff Kabiri. First down seals this game.
yeah, and that's a good start to it. You're going to pick up 6 on first down.
Brick Township timeout.
Realistically, unless you get some sort of big mistake from the Jaguars, this game should be over.
(35-21), 3:25 left in this fourth quarter. It's really just been like we go back to the 2 forced fumbles that Memorial was able to get.
Yeah, I'll be honest, this second half has gone by really fast and felt like a lot of nothing. Memorial was able to get 14 points, or was able to get 7 points up on the board early. Had a couple of drives, and the clock has just ticked and ticked, and the Dragons has not been able to get anything going on offense.
Snap, the pitch to Kabiri. Kabiri.
And he's got to get the first.
He got the first.
And that is enough for a Jaguar first down.
Clock will tick down towards the end of this game. Beautiful night and great homecoming for the Jaguars. Really good game in the first half, able to wind it down in the second half. Homecoming festivities at halftime. Really good band performance if you want to go back and watch that.
Caswell, Kabiri behind him. It's going to be a handoff.
And it'll be a pitch to the outside. Has
looks like he slipped a little bit.
Yeah, not much room to go though. Understand. Trying to get down a little bit.
So timeout. Timeout Brick Township, last time out of the game.
I don't think they're going to give him anything on that play. Pitch to the outside, really wasn't a lot of room to go. With 2:30 left, more than likely an end of the game, 2nd and 10. Might end up having to punt it away if they're not able to pick up another first down, but another first down. Jaguars can take a few knees in order to get out of here. Yeah, honestly, for October, not a bad night. A little bit cold, a little bit wet, as to be expected, but good crowd turnout. A lot of them started filing out a little bit, but this game's been over and a nice homecoming win for the Jaguars.
2nd and 10 on the 32. Caswell, snap, fake handoff, end around to Dabrowski.
And they're having a little bit of fun there. I like the play call. It's a little, one of those Andy Reid plays that you see the Chiefs pull off and go, how do you even think of that? I like the fake toss and handoff. It's gonna get you 3 yards on the play.
So we're about to enter the 2-minute warning.
So 3rd and 7. Jaguars would like a first down, end it on your own terms. Otherwise, might have to punt it away.
Ball on 35. Minute 45. Caswell, handoff to Kabiri. Kabiri break tackles.
Staying
Still
on his
going.
feet.
Kids got back.
Unbelievable.
What a run by Kabiri.
You know, he just wanted to end the game.
And he may have just iced it there.
Yeah, look, he wants to go home. I understand, it's cold, but he'll carry them on his back. How did he stay on his feet? Well, big game for him. And look, we thought Dennis Caswell not being here, we thought might raise some questions about what's going to happen. And Jaguars were able to run the ball effectively, pass when they needed to, throw a passing touchdown, had a few underneath throws, were really
So
just
go into
able to
special
get
teams.
the ball into their playmakers' hands and made plays.
QB Neal, I will run down the clock.
And probably need one more, but nice win for the Jaguars on homecoming. Again, Yankees up 3-1 in the bottom of the 3rd. New York Mets won, I believe it was 12-6 by the end. So, wonderful night for baseball. Football's still going. Devontae Adams a Jet. Big fan of that.
Except when Rodgers getting sacked all the time.
Well, but if he throws the ball, he can't get sacked. But anyway,
Big throw pick.
that'll be clock ticking down.
Jackson Memorial, 35. Brick Township Dragons, 21. Jackson Memorial takes this homecoming game win, and they will move to 4. They will move to 4-4. Brick will move to 3-4. And what a statement win for Jackson Memorial, coming off a 32-7 loss versus Donovan Catholic.
Yeah, and it's been a fun night. I'm Brian Martingano.
And I'm Nir Calcaterra.
And we'll see you next time on JTV's Game of the Week.
Thank you for joining us.